My name is Clyde Willie, and I work at E&K Equipment in Titusville, Pennsylvania. I definitely have an interesting background. When I graduated from high school, I attended Pitt at Titusville for 1 year, actually, and then transferred to main campus to pharmacy school. I graduated in 1998, became licensed that year as well. And at one point, I had actually opened my own pharmacy here in town. Circumstances with insurance companies actually forced me to close my pharmacy. So after 7 years, I had to find something else that was sustainable, that I could make a decent living, that I would enjoy.
Well, Clyde's a unique one, going from a pharmacist to a machinist. We're really happy to have him, and he's very talented at everything he does.
I saw an ad in the local paper for the machine shop courses at Pitt Titusville, of all things. So I decided to check it out. I've always believed that you never stop learning, and this was something that I was very interested in doing. It helped me transition from being a pharmacist to a machinist. My average day to day here at E&K Equipment can consist of machining parts to inspecting parts.
Clyde runs like 7 different machines. Some people spend their whole life on one machine.
We built a winch from the ground up, literally. We bought tubes. I machined the ends of those. I machined the plates that went on the ends that were welded in. I drilled bolt holes. I machined grooves. And since I started, I can say that everything has at least one thing on it that's been machined by me. I'm still learning. I learn every day. To anyone that's on the fence and not sure what to do, I would definitely recommend the Manufacturing Center at Pitt and Titusville. Even at the age of 49 when I started, it was a big transition for me, but I'm the happiest that I have ever been.
Any program like this is a big positive for the country, really, to really get people hands-on quickly. And we don't need workers in 5 or 7 years. We need them now. So,
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game when I've been giving this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect, don't reject that game nuts, better hang up, the white flag, you fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say, game time, why they, think that they could ever outscore me,
Jeff gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Still without risk control,
doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
you don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Put me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. Cause looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Come on, third.
Check out the
is he
roof,
round
no,
second?
you feel I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back at that deep. See how I facilitated, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas. Over the side of where we from, so after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me young. Young man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where tonight we got a double dip for you. Volleyball starting here in about 5 minutes or so, and we got the football game starting at 7 o'clock at home. Both of them can be found right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Tonight we're in Mercyhurst at Mercyhurst Prep, where the Beavers in town to take on the Lakers, and excited to be here with you tonight. I'm here alongside me, Mr. Rob Elchinsky, and it's going to be Rob's rookie night, as Rob will be on the Elwood National Forge service cam tonight, as thin numbers with the full squad being at home for the football game, so we're making Rob do a little extra work tonight.
It's a big night, Scott. So just for the spectators, if your daughter's serving and I miss her, I'm just going to apologize now.
You'll be fine, I'm sure. Well, let's get into our JV pregame show, brought to you by Box It and Lock It for indoor storage, indoor climate-controlled storage facilities. Mobile storage facilities brought to your home or your place of business. Contact Nick Heil and the gang at Box It and Lock It at 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. And with that, Rob, let's get into our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success for the JV team tonight. What do you got for me?
Short-term memories, number one, Scott. They've got to forget about the other night, right? So first loss of the season. They're still having a great year. Learn from it, but, you got to move on. Can't fix what happened, so now you got to go, take it out on Mercyhurst. Second one, always, right? Serve, receive. We got to be able to pass out of the serve, let ourselves get in system, and then take advantage from there. And the last one is be aggressive at the net. Got to win the balls at the net. Got to swing hard when we get our chances. Got to move, got to block, but we got to win the net.
Your Snap Fitness 3 steps to success tonight, and the swing hard thing, I think there's been a lot of dabbing going on as of late, and I think that may have caught up to the Beavers in that JV game against Fairview a little bit. But we'll have to see how they recuperate today. Now, this is a very, very young and kind of inexperienced Mercyhurst prep team compared to what we usually see throughout the year. Mercyhurst, new coach, new program. They got a bunch of young players on this team. They're going to be not as complicated of a challenge, but it's a game that's going to challenge Corry, I think, mentally more than anything, to kind of stay engaged in it.
Yeah, you don't have the Kulicks and Sperry's and stuff of the past, right, that have caused us some problems at times in stretches. again, sometimes you have to bring your own energy. You got to make sure you keep your speed up. Don't slow down to the pace of your opponent. And Corry's going to have to be able to do both of those things.
So with that, though, we'll get it to our Corry Higher Education Council Spotlight Player of the game. Who are we looking at tonight to make an impact in this game?
Yeah, I'm going with Jordan Watrous. You see her spreading out to the outside a little bit nowadays, as well as playing libero, but looking to have a big game out of Jordan as she gets more comfortable kind of playing more roles, and I think she's going to have a big impact for the Beavers tonight.
Jordan Watrous, your Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the game. We're about 2 minutes until opening serve here, and I'd like to take this time to remind everybody that coming up here on Tuesday at home in the Beaver Dam, October 7th, it is Pack for Paws night. Charity night for Corry Volleyball. We're coming alongside of the team and we're saying, hey, everybody will get in for free. All you got to do is wear black and bring a pet food item, and you could be a part of Pack for Paws charity night in that manner. And Rob, I'm excited for this night, not only because we're a part of it, but it's for someone who is very special, very near and dear to our community. And any way that we can help Avery out, we're right there with the rest of the community. So a very special night coming up Tuesday. Make sure you get to the Beaver Dam. For those of you watching around the country, there's ways you can get involved too. You just go to deegeexperience.com/charity night, and you can donate to that link there. We will see to it that all that money donated to that link will go to Avery's Positive Change as well. So we already have a great deal of sponsors to cover the cost for everybody to get in for free. That will be released when we go through all our sponsorships for that day. They're on our website. Healthy Smiles of Corry just contributed today, so it's going to put us roughly over $1,250 or $1,250 so far that we've been able to get just on sponsorship alone. So we're assuming that a very hefty chunk will be going to Avery by the end of Tuesday night. So get online and donate. It's open from now until the end of Tuesday night. We'll tally it up Wednesday, and we'll deliver that check to Avery's Positive Change.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. A great cause, and highlighted even more by the continued adversity that Avery's had to go through. But great cause, and again, something that's in the network of the community, and being able to come out and support that.
So as the teams will get set here to meet at the net, JV action getting ready to start, and we'll see if Corry can get off to a hot start here and get back on the sweep side of things here, Rob. Like you said, they dropped Fairview in 3. And I thought in that match it was a lot of missed opportunities for Corry. It wasn't the normal Corry we see. It was a bunch of the passes were off. They got aced a few times, which you never see. It just felt out of sorts.
Yeah, had a lot of balls drop in front of the back row. You talked about, just tipping a lot. And sometimes that happens when matches get tight because the girls don't want to make a hitting error, so they start tipping, right? And typically what, Corry's known for and what's gotten us to where we are is the fact that we swing. And so we got to continue to, go with what we're good at, and that's swinging hard at the ball.
So here we go. As the teams met at the net, they'll get things circled up here. Liberos will check in, and we'll get this Fox Family Insurance opening serve underway here at Mercyhurst Prep. It's going to be a fun night. And I'm anxious, Rob, because I've got another stream going on that I'm not at right now. And when that fires up at about 6:30 or so, you may have to pick me up off the ground or something. I hope you lifted your weights this morning, ate your Wheaties or something.
I'll do what I got to do.
So Libero's checked in as ball comes in, and it'll be the Lakers getting us started here with the opening serve. And we are underway with the Fox Family Insurance opening serve. And right out of the gate, Rob, they start with a Ross Backer ace.
Yeah, nice serve there from Jocelyn Jordan. 5'9" freshman setter for Mercyhurst. Drops one right in front of the back row again.
This one picked up here. Brown sets it up. Here's Kemp with a shot. Mercyhurst back the other way. Set up, high roll shot. Played by Brown. They'll go to Watrous. He's playing up front here, and the good news is, Kemp, great job to get that ball playable. Yeah, it's going to be 4 hits, and the Lakers out in front here early, 2-0.
Yeah, Beavers, running into each other there. Got to make sure, again, communicating, talking, being loud.
Brown sets it up. Watrous, free ball. Sent over. Oh, great job by the Lakers. Keep that off the floor. And here's Comets to Watrous, and that one's long. And, boy, the JV team is having their struggles early here. They're down 3-0 early to the Lakers.
Yeah, again, the Lakers not making any mistakes, keeping some pressure on the Beavers. And the Beavers just struggling to get a good pass here. And there's another ace. See how far Coach Brenner lets this go before he's going to want a timeout. At some point, you got to rally the troops a little bit.
Brundage, great scoop. Set up, Watrous with a shot. Tipped, and that's going to be a lift. And the Beavers on the board here.
So the Beavers get that serve back, or get the serve for the first time. That's going to put Macy Kemp back to serve.
Kemp fires it away. Picked up here by the Lakers. They'll set it up. And it's off the block and to the floor. And Prep out in front now, 5-1. Free ball coming. Oh, and dropped it right in the back corner as Comet sent way to the deep back. Nobody there, Rob.
Yeah, nice find by Comets. Find that deep right corner of the Mercyhurst defense. And it's 5-2.
Watrous fires away. This one picked up straight over, and there's Lauren Brundage taking care of that one. And here come the Beavers. They trail by 2 now.
Yeah, Watrous. Nice serve there, and Brundage knew exactly what to do with that pass. That got over the net.
And that one deep. So the Lakers will get the serve back. 6-3 is the score.
As the libero, Menendo goes back to serve for Mercyhurst.
Good serve here. Beavers handle it. They set up Brundage with a big swing. And I can't state it enough how impressive that Lauren Brundage has been, not just in JV, but also on the varsity side of things.
Yeah, absolutely. Just continues to get better and better every time we see her, Scott. Just a sophomore getting a lot of time on both levels.
And Swan puts that just a tick too deep. So the Lakers take a 7-4 lead. And back to serve is Carucci. And that one served wide. Cuts the lead 7-5, and back for the Beavers is Gnomes.
It's Naomi Brown back to serve. Here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Another good serve here from Gnomes. Boy, she's been steady. And that shot goes wide, and the Beavers will cut it to a 1-point deficit here.
As Brown has to go retrieve the ball out of the hallway.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
Thanks.
Just thought I'd let you know that. It's Brown.
Well, I haven't forgot about it yet. That was my biggest worry.
That one served long.
The teams could make it a little easier on me if they would just go on a run a little bit, so I didn't have to keep going from side to side. But
back to serve here for the Lakers is Werniak.
And now scored 8-7. See if the Beavers can tie this up as we've got Lauren Brundage in to serve.
Werniak. I'm not sure how you say that. As Brundage fires away here. Boy, it's just an exchange of service errors here. And a 9-7 lead for the Lakers. Ganelli with a serve. Watcher sends that straight over. Handled by Brundage. Here's Brown to the middle. Vanderschaft tips it over. Played there by Rhodes. Now sent straight over as Brown comes back to the near side. And that lands in on a nice swing there.
Yeah,
Katrina Downey.
Good job by Katrina Downey. Getting a good swing on that. Getting the point for the Beavers. But still, Scott, Beavers trailed by 1. As like you said, both teams just kind of trading serves back and forth.
Here's Michaela Comets. Right to the back line. Prep plays it. Here's a swing tipped up front, and it's going to land in for a Laker point.
This is a 1 point at a time match so far, Scott. As this is Jocelyn Jordan back to serve.
Oh, dump from Brown and a good one. Gnomes cuts it back to a 1-point lead for the Lakers. And that's going to send us back to the top of the service rotation here as Macy Kemp drops back behind the line. Sawyer Builders service line. And that's going to be Ross Becker ace.
I talked about this a little bit the other night, Scott, how, you know, these back and forth points use up your substitutions a lot. We'll see where that puts both teams here. As Kemp is back to serve again.
Macy Kemp, another good serve. This one set up, little off the mark. Swatted over. Watchers will have to send a free ball over to the back corner. Played here by the Lakers. Back set and a beauty. Cross-court shot. And into the net is Watrous. And a point for the Lakers.
As that puts Kara Dugan back at the service line for Mercyhurst.
Dugan fires, played by Watrous. Kemp sets it right back to her. Roll shot over. Dugan plays it, now set up near side. Little roll shot played by Kemp. Now set up, Watrous has to bump over a free ball, and it's out of play.
And they'll send Kara Dugan back to the Sawyer Builders service line once again.
Comets, Kemp to Jordan. Set up near side. Here's a swing. Great get from Macy Kemp. Free ball coming as Comets fires it over. Prep is there. They'll send the roll shot over. Oh, Swan tried to roll it over.
Yeah, Kemp was going to get the second ball. Swan trying to take advantage of trying to get it over and kind of collided there. Again, that's that communication, Scott. And an
that's
ace.
a Rossbacker ace.
And all of a sudden, Mercyhurst out to a 4-point lead here, 14-10. And Corry just a little flat right now, Scott. Gonna have somebody be a spark.
Comets. Watcher sends a free ball over. Played here by the Lakers. They back set it. Off the hands, out of play, and a good swing there from Carucci. And it has the Lakers out in front here, 15-10.
Yeah, it's Kara Dugan on a roll here. Again, no communication, Scott. Just looking at each other. Timeout, Coach Brenner.
Jim's Automotive timeout. It's the Lakers on top here with a 16-10 lead. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're in the JH Napa Auto Parts first set, and the Lakers on top 16-10. This JV matchup as Dugan puts it into play again. Kemp sets it up. Watcher sends a free ball over.
We talked, Scott, about how the Beavers got to be swinging. I can't remember the last time we swung.
Yeah, it's been a while. They hadn't had a real good set, and there's another little tab over.
We're free balling. But that all starts, right? We got to have good passes and give our setters a chance.
Watcher sends that over. Free ball coming. Here's a good pass here. Kemp sets it up. Brown with a swing. Picked up by Dugan. Now set up near side. Roll shot over. Set to Watrous. Dugan with a great dig there. And that swing goes wide, and the Beavers will get the serve back. Rob, they got to get on a little bit of a run here.
Yeah, being down 5. As Church checks out, Brundage checks in, and we're going to have Jordan Watrous at the service line. Brought to you by Sawyer Builders. Like you said, though, we got to string a couple together here, Scott.
Yeah,
and
we'll
there's the start.
Get it started there with a Rossbacker ace.
Great job. As Jordan Watrous, our spotlight player of the game, gets an ace here at 16-12 in this first set.
Watrous will step into another one here. 16-12, the Beavers trail. And another great serve. Great job by Mercyhurst Prep, and they do get it over. Middle to Swan. Set was a bit low. Now the Lakers come right back. Played here by Watrous. Set up. Brown with a swing and a good one.
Yeah, there's the swing we've been looking for, Scott, as Naomi Brown at 16-13 now.
Big Cafaros kill there. Watrous sends the serve over. Lakers set it up. Here's the shot. Picked up by Watrous. Kemp sets it up. Here's Brundage. Lauren Brundage had the shot, but the Lakers into the net. Either way, point for the Beavers, and they've closed it to a 2-point lead for the Lakers. As Watrous gets set to serve again. This one set up middle. And got it through the block. And a point for the Lakers, and that's one I thought the Beavers might have had there with a block, but
Yeah, again, you gotta push those arms out in front. You know, they're finding themselves a little behind their ears. Can't block that way.
and that one into the net. And another point here for the Lakers. 18-14. Set up the Brundage. Great touch right there. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Kept to Brundage. Skins the cat off the hands, out of play. Off the Casey's Express net. A nice kill there for Lauren Brundage.
Yeah, let's see if Liv Swan could get back in a little groove here, Scott. Seen a lot of good serving out of her this year. The team can use her right now.
Swan winds it up. And a Rossbacher ace.
And it's a 2-point game here.
Here's Swan. Fires another good one, handled this time by the Lakers. Little roll shot here. Swan has it. Kemp sets it up. Brown fires it. Great job there by the Lakers to get that ball back over. Middle, Vanderschaft puts a shot down. Lakers scrambling. Can't get to it, and the Beavers cut it to a 1-point deficit. And we're going to have a timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout here, Rob. The Beavers have a little bit of a run coming here, 18-17. The Laker lead when we come back. Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fire pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes to that birthday ice cream cake, Casey's has it all. Don't have time to stop? Order online at www.caseysexpresstogo.com. Casey's Express, it's so good. And welcome back here as Liv Swan gets us back into action. One-handed dump there, now set up to Brown, and that shot's deep. And the Lakers will get the point. Take over the serve, 19-17, Rob.
As that's going to send number 21 back to the service line. That's going to be Maria Carucci.
Oh, what a get by Watrous, right to the back corner. Are you kidding me?
What a break for the Beavers there. And that's going to send Naomi Brown back to the service line.
Whistle sounds. 19-18, the Laker lead.
And a Rossbacher ace for Brown.
That'll tie it up here, Rob.
So see if the Beavers can get a lead here, Scott. As we're getting towards the end of this J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Here's Gnomes with the serve. Peppers that one, and another Rossbacher ace. Beavers first to 20.
Brown back to serve again. And another one.
Off the hands, out of play, another Rossbacher ace. And Naomi Brown is taking over this game with her serves right now for the Beavers.
Absolutely. You know, needed someone to step up, Scott. And right now, that's been Brown.
Well, she'll uncork another one and another ace.
That's Brown on a roll here.
It's almost like Christmas time. Everybody's getting an ace.
Absolutely. Steps back to that Sawyer Builder service line again. And maybe, you know.
Oh, they took that one away. Free ball coming. Brown will set middle. Vanderschaft popped it off a block. Tipped over. Comets has it. Brown right back to Brundage with a big swing. Good play there from Menendo. And miss hit. And the Beavers on a big Corry Manufacturing point streak right now.
I thought Mercyhurst might use it second time out, but does not. And Brown goes back to serve again. Ooh.
Oh, caught the top of the tape, a little too heavy.
Boy, but what a run there by Naomi Brown to give the Beavers life here, as they really were struggling. And that's long, so the Beavers a point away, Scott, from closing out this J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set. As Lauren Brundage goes back to serve for the Beavers.
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, set point. Good swing there from Downey. Good save from the Lakers. Set up middle. Vanderschaft just pushes it to middle. Menendo plays it. Set up near side. Here's the roll shot. Downey flips it. Great touch, but it's going to land in, and the Beavers will take first set 25-20 and come all the way back after trading some errors and mishits and all kinds of stuff there. Beavers come back, take set one. We'll be back with set two, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium, right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mon's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mon's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
There'd be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for the Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Alchinsky tonight. And Beavers out 1-0. And the best of three here, JV action, 25-20 that first set, Rob. And
yeah, we trailed most of it, Scott, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, until, you know, I think it was around 19-19, 18-18 where we first got that lead. And, you know, Mercyhurst played us tough.
See if the Beavers can come out a little sharper here in the second. Brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium.
I would like to wish Ava West speedy recovery. She's got a little boot going on down there.
Yeah, I talked to her, and she thinks that they said that she may be ready by next week.
Good, that would be awesome. Yeah, twisted that ankle in warm-ups last night. And so this Beaver team obviously missing her big arm. She was excited afterwards to tell me that when she went to get x-rays, the doctor said that her growth plates are not closed yet. So at 5'10", she's still going to grow some more. So she was excited to share that.
Nice.
So
she better not grow too much, or she may find herself in the middle somewhere along the way, you know?
But she was excited to know that.
Use a dominant outside hitter.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Grace ain't going to be around for forever, and neither is Kemp. So
yeah, you get get a nice 6'2" outside. That'll be all right. I don't think Coach Goodsell will complain about that.
We see that here in Meadville a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Got to have a good team around it, though. You can shut one player down. You can't shut a team down.
For sure. That's it definitely takes more than one.
And we're getting a little lineup check in here. As libero, Jordan Watrous with a libero shirt now will check in.
And, I believe it should be the Beavers serve here.
Should be, because Mercyhurst served first the last set.
Yeah.
25-20 was the score of your J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set of action. Second set brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. Make sure you go and check out our sponsors and tell them thank you so much for sponsoring the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We could not do what we do at the level that we do it without the help of all of our local sponsors. So make sure you support them and tell them we sent you. Shop at their stores, buy their products, use their services, whatever you need. Whatever they offer, make sure you tell them thank you for signing up and being a sponsor here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
And Mercyhurst got a yellow card there, Scott, the coach. I'm not sure what for. But she did. I don't know if it was that she didn't have the lineup in or what happened there, but.
Oh, ball's in now.
As Jordan Watrous will be back to serve for the Beavers.
So here's Watrous with the opening serve of the second set. And that's going to be a lift.
And Watrous back to serve again for the Sawyer Builder service line.
Tipped up front. Brown handles it. They'll set it up to Brundage. Oh, what a shot. And it's going to be called long. And again, we're on the other side of the court here, Rob, but I thought that was a lot closer than what it was portrayed down there in the corner, but we're at an off angle here.
This is Jocelyn Jordan serving for Mercyhurst. And Kemp.
And that one is in.
A little lefty swing there. And Mercyhurst, nobody in that back right corner, of the defense. And Macy Kemp, Beavers up 2-1. Epiphany Emporium, second set.
Kemp winds it up. Little floater. And it's out the hands, out of play. And the Beavers, boy, if they get out to a hot start here early, Rob.
Absolutely. And they need to get some momentum going here.
Kemp fires away again. This one handled by Menendo. Hit.
Ooh, what a save by Downey.
Oh my gosh, Downey, what a get. And the Beavers get the point. Rob, I think that's got to about wrap up the defense play of the game right there.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm taking that note and now trying to get my camera back over there in time.
Welcome to Dewey's World.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Macy Kemp back to serve again. And she's gotten the Beavers out to a 4-1 lead.
So it's set up, free ball coming for the Beavers, and that's going to hit out of play. And Corry now up 5-1.
Going to be a timeout, Lakers.
Jim's automotive timeout. We'll take it with him. Beavers on top. 5-1 your score. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Second set brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. As Lakers draw this in, send a free ball over, played by Watrous. Kemp sets it up. Here's Swan, and that one about a foot too deep on that swing.
Yeah, just didn't get over top of it. Got to get on top of that ball there. Was unable to do that.
And the net serve on the other side as Dugan put that one a little low, and the Beavers get the serve right back, 6-2.
That's going to send Lauren Brundage back to the service line.
And here is Brundage. Fires away, and that one mishit. Did that go under the net?
It did.
Yeah, she just
missed that one.
Missed the timing there or something. Uncharacteristic of Brundage. She's usually pretty solid back there.
Yeah, absolutely. Happens to everybody.
Yep.
As that puts Reynolds back at the service line for Mercyhurst. And she into the net as well, so returns the favor. And that puts Swan heading back to the service line.
Olivia Swan. Fires this one, and it's a good one. Prep able to play it, though. As Lakers send it over, here's a set to Brown. Fires a shot. And, boy, how good has Naomi Brown been tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Another big swing there.
Just seems when the Beavers have needed a spark or something, Brown has provided tonight.
Absolutely. Service line, setting, swinging. She's done a lot of good things.
Swan fires away. And that's going to be a Rossbacher ace for Olivia Swan.
Yeah, good to see Swan getting back into the serve here.
Boy, she's just like an artillery cannon back there.
Absolutely. It's got those long arms.
There's another good one. Prep scrambling and can't play it. And the Beavers out in front, 10-3 here in the Epiphany's Emporium second set. Here's Swan again. Good back set here. That was a thing of beauty, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Been impressed with Jordan, the setter for Mercyhurst Prep. Athletic, tall. does a good job of distributing the ball. As everyone points to the ball over in the corner, says if somebody would just grab that, that would be good.
10-4 as Carucci will fire from the Sawyer Builder service line. Gnomes to Kemp, sets it up for Downey. Caught Carucci up high. Great hustle, but can't get any help. That was a nice play from Jocelyn Jordan getting there.
Yeah, ran it down and did what you kind of asked him to do in that situation. Just try and get it back to the middle of the court, and Lakers just unable to get there. As this is going to be Delaney Churchin to serve.
Church puts it in a play. Set up middle, tipped up front. Kemp's there. Watrous will pop it up for Brown. Big swing from Gnomes. Great reaction from the Lakers, and they can't get it over, though. And again, Naomi Brown causing issues.
Yeah, another big swing from her. And Mercyhurst unable to handle it, and the Beavers got to really open this lead up to 12-4.
Church, a little sidewinder there. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Brown. Kemp back sets. Vanderschaff on that slide. And tried to rip that through, but caught the net. 13-4. Beavers kind of been large and in charge here in the second set.
Yeah, it's been a good Epiphany Emporium second set for the Beavers.
Free ball.
That's the difference, is Mercyhurst just not able to get in system here.
Roll shot from Brown off the hands. And now sent back over. Watrous. Oh, what a touch by Macy Kemp at the net.
Yeah, great job by Kemp there to redirect that ball.
(14-4) as Church will fire away again. And a Rossbacher ace. Not sure if that, technically I think that would be an ace, correct? Nobody got a second touch on it.
I believe so.
And there's one for sure.
She drops that one right to the floor as Mercyhurst's going to call another timeout. And Church on a roll.
It is a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with the Lakers as the Beavers up 16-4 here in set two. We'll be back right after this. Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as getting back to action there, and there it is, Rob.
Yeah, just long timeout works for Mercyhurst. And it's 16-5 as that's going to send Warzenak back.
Good serve, handled by Watrous, set up Vanderschaff. That was tipped. Brown got it off the net. A pair of diving Beavers couldn't get it back playable, and a point for the Lakers here.
As Bear and Church, little collision going after that one together. Oh, it's going to call the Beavers out of rotation. And it's a point for Mercyhurst.
And that saved the Lakers because that serve was in the net. (16-7) now.
Good save by Jordan.
And that lands for a Beaver point. Definitely not the way you draw it up, Rob, but it got the job done.
Again, how many times do you see that be the play that gets the point, though? You know, you see some big swings and the defense is all set and you take it away, and then, you know, something like that where you think, well, you know, they got 30 feet of ball travel to get ready for it, and they don't quite get there.
Now here's Naomi Brown. Another wicked serve. That one pushed. Great
Brown.
save. That one tipped. Watrous puts it up. Brown sets it up. Here's Brundage with a shot. Finds the middle of the floor. 18-7.
And Naomi Brown continuing to have a really nice game, Scott, in all areas. As the Beavers are up 18-7 in the Epiphany Emporium second set.
Free ball coming. Watrous to Kemp. Sets it up for Brundage. Big swing. Lakers trying to get it up. Doesn't get over. Nice tip there from Vanderschaft, but the Lakers play it right back. Here's Brundage. Into the net are the Lakers, and a point for the Beavs.
Yeah, as you like to see Vanderschaft on that one, kind of throw that ball to his side one way or the other. As she kind of tipped it straight ahead.
Naomi Brown from the line. Big swing on that serve. Tipped over by Kemp. And just causing a little miniature chaos there as the Beavers get to 21st. It's 20-7. And a Corry Manufacturing point streak here for the Beavers. They are well in charge here in the second set. And a Rossbacher ace. As Nome's tough serving continues to help the Beavers right along here.
Yeah, she kind of serves a heavy ball, Scott. It's one of those ones that, you know, for the defender when they hit it, it's almost painful on their arms. Oops, missed that one.
Set up, tipped over, into the net are the Lakers. And it's going to be a 22-7, and
Brown back to serve again. I don't know how many times we've said that tonight, but quite a few.
That one pushed. Brown's there. Kemp sets it up. And off the mark, Brundage. Nice job just to pop that over. Lakers finally get a good set there, and it's blocked. Or nope. Scratch that off the top of the tape. Nobody touched it. Off the Casey's Express net. And a 23-7 lead for the Beavers. Gnomes. Great serve. Lakers send a free ball back over. Watrous. Kemp. Vanderschaft with a shot. Great get there. Free ball coming. Gnomes. Kemp sets up Brundage. Fires a shot. Out the hands, out of play, and it's going to set up a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital match point.
As Bear checks in for Brundage.
Here's Naomi Brown. Match point. Torches the net, and it's a Rossbacher ace. And there is a little extra zip on that thing as the Beavers close it out in two straight sets. 25-20, 25-7. And we will head to the post-game show for the JV match, brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. Visit them online today at www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Give P2 Paving a call today, 814-665-5190. Let P2 pave for you. Let's get to it, Rob. Our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game tonight.
Yeah, I'm going in the first set. Morgan Vanderschaft had a big kill from the middle. I believe the score was 18-16. and got a big, nice kill there for the Beavers, and kind of changed that momentum for us.
Well, I called the defensive play of the game out earlier. Did you stick with it?
Yep, I did. Katrina Downey at 3-1 there in the second set. A great diving play, from that right side hitter, and kept that ball alive for the Beavers.
It's the new Kitchen Village defensive play of the game. And let's get to the game-changing play of the game, brought to you by the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville.
Yeah, I'm going with our spotlight player of the game, Jordan Watrous there. In the first set, late again, 17-19, somewhere around there. And if you remember, she dove for that serve, got it, went over the first row in front of the second row defenders and got the point for us. And, kind of one that kept that momentum to our side, and then we went and pulled away and won that first set.
I'm going to go with our Sportsmanship Award, brought to you by Deej Experience LLC.
Yeah, who are you thinking? I know who I'm thinking.
I was kind of thinking the Mercyhurst setter.
Yeah, Jordan, number 13 there. Yeah, I thought she played a really nice game. Very athletic, doing some jump sets and different things, and ran down a lot of balls. Had to work awful hard there because,
she was running all night.
Especially in the second set. We really made them work, and she was running all over. But I agree. I thought Jocelyn Jordan did a real nice job for him.
That's going to bring us to the Crotty Chevrolet player of the game, and I think we've called her name enough this game. It's pretty much a no-brainer from here.
Yeah, Naomi Brown, right? I mean, just did everything right tonight. Did a great job setting, but from the service line was, absolute destroyer. She, I don't know how long her runs were in both sets, but did a great job for the Beavers, and then also had a really nice, couple kills there. And so, I'm going with Naomi Brown for the player of the game.
Yeah, and I thought Gnomes, really took control of the game from the service line.
Yeah.
Just she played great everywhere else, but from the service line, she just dominated and really sent the Lakers scrambling most of the second set especially.
Yeah, well, I thought the Beavers were kind of flat tonight, Scott. I don't know if that was coming off that loss or what, but you just didn't hear them being very loud. They weren't talking in that first set. That got much better in the second set, which I think was part of the difference, because then they started not running into each other, could pass, which then allows you to set, which then allows you to swing. But, I mean, they needed somebody to step up, and nobody really was. And then all of a sudden, Naomi Brown, I think, decided it was her turn.
All right, so the Beavers take it in two straight, 25-20, 25-7. And we'll take a break, and we'll be back with varsity action coming up here shortly. Right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Don't go anywhere. Varsity action on the way next. The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. My name is Scott Lockwood, and I'm here with your three seniors for Corry Volleyball. Good evening, ladies. How are we doing tonight?
Doing good.
So we are talking about next Tuesday. We got a very special night, annual charity night for Corry Volleyball. So give us the lowdown on everything that you guys are putting together for this big day coming up against Girard on Tuesday.
So the first thing we always think of when picking our charity is like, what's a cause that everyone in Corry would like to donate for, like someone in need of some things. So we think about like emotionally and physically. So we have to come up with like donations, vendors, sponsors, all that kind of stuff.
And so we're going to be having baskets, and everybody who wears black gets in for free on Tuesday. Yep, thanks to Deej. And it all goes to Avery's Positive Change for proceeds to help with the animals.
Okay, so you guys are doing like 50-50 raffles.
Baskets you can win.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many donations have you got for that off the top of your head? Do you know?
I don't know yet.
I do not know.
Okay. So you guys obviously hosting Girard that day, but on top of the 50-50s, the getting in for free and all that, is there a place where people can go to donate to Avery herself?
She has a Facebook page and I'm pretty sure an Instagram too. I think you can donate on there.
On her website.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're also selling shirts that are going to go straight to Avery.
Okay, and those are being provided by Family Inc., I think?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So out of all the charities that Corry Volleyball has held, we decided to come along with you guys and try and make this a big one.
Right.
Do you know the highest total, the best fundraiser?
I think the Jay Rougeau one got over $7,000.
Okay.
We had like a...
So there's a big goal that you guys have tried to set here.
Yes.
So, okay, so if basically you can talk to all of Corry right now. What is the message that you would like to tell the Corry community about Tuesday night, October 7th, here in the Beaver Dam against Girard?
I think that it's not about volleyball that night. It's something bigger and just supporting Corry as a whole, and also Avery mainly.
Avery is a big face of Corry. I believe everyone should donate to her, think of her, just keep her in her thoughts. Keep her in their thoughts.
Because of what she's done for our community and been such a light, whether it's been in sports, like I did swim with her.
I did cross country with her.
All she does for the animals too.
Yeah.
And I think we're having like the Anna Shelter and the Humane Society come with a list of like dogs on a board that are for adoption.
Okay. Is there anything else like that going on in that night, or?
From the top of my head, I think we covered it, but.
All right. So doors open at 5:30, I believe. Make sure you get down here and sign up. And the Chinese auction, is that what the thing is? Are they doing a 50-50 as well?
I believe so.
Okay. All right. Plus, we'll have a QR code on the stream on the stream as well, and people can go to deejexperience.com/charity night, and there's a link you can donate there too. So we're trying to help out as best we can.
Yes.
Thank you girls so much for stepping up and putting this on. It's always nice when you get the students involved with collecting funds for charity, so thank you for that. On to tonight, Fairview. First of all, how was your homecoming?
It was good. It was super fun.
Everybody enjoyed it? The last senior homecoming? Good. So tonight, Fairview, what's the goal for tonight?
I think it's just to play on our side of the net. A lot of times when we get down, like last week at Seneca, it's just our own errors to just doing what we can on our side of the net, swinging hard even if we have some errors, and controlling what we control.
Yep. And watching out for key players, like we got 9 on the outside, Gigi, a good middle, decent setter and back row players. So just watching out for those.
Very scrappy team tonight. Best of luck to you tonight, and then Mercyhurst on Thursday.
Yep.
Hopefully back on track to somewhat of a normal practice routine schedule, all that good stuff. So best of luck to you, girls. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Well, there you have it. The 3 seniors there talking about charity night on Tuesday night, Rob, and everything going on. 50-50s. They got Chinese auction going on. The Humane Society is going to be there. A bunch of stuff going on Tuesday. We encourage you all to come on down and help support a great cause for Avery's Positive Change. It's going to be a good night. Special night tonight, as we've got Coach Goodsell not here tonight, so we're going to have the coaching debut of one Meg Goodsell tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a fun night for her. Probably a little jitters out there, but, I mean, she's been, playing volleyball for, since she was, coming out of the womb. And
I was going to say, at least diapers, right?
There's nothing that's going to happen tonight that she hasn't seen. Now, she hasn't had to necessarily adjust for it, as a coach, right? But, she definitely understands this game, knows exactly what's going on. And, she, I'm sure, has, she's been around this team all this year, and so, very comfortable with what they're trying to accomplish, how they run things, what they do, how the substitutions work. And so, I don't see any drop-off tonight, with Meg being at the helm versus Kelly.
Well, it's going to be an interesting night. Your first night on camera, Meg's first night as a head coach.
Yeah, the fans should be way more nervous about me running the camera than they should about Meg being the coach.
Well, let's get into it. Our Box It and Lock It pregame show brought to you by Nick Heil and the gang here from Mercyhurst Prep High School. It's the Box It and Lock It pregame show. Give them a call today at 855-450-3990 or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com for storage delivered to you or your business, or for indoor climate-controlled storage. Box It and Lock It is your solution. Give them a call today. Let's get to it. Our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success. We've seen it in set 1 of that JV game. You got to play focused tonight. Stay focused, stay engaged in the game.
Yeah, everyone they go against, right, is going to bring the best game they've got, so, yeah, and that's hard when you're a team. Then you're getting everybody's best for sure. And, so they definitely got to stay focused. Can't have any lapses in time or judgment, and just make things happen.
Step number 2, I've got overwhelm Mercyhurst with your strong serving. This is a very, very young Mercyhurst prep team.
Yeah, and we just got to keep that pressure on, minimize your service errors, keep the ball in, and make them make plays, and because even if they, are able to pass it, most likely it's going to keep them out of system the majority of the time. So get your serves in and keep the pressure on them.
And the third step, not necessarily a step to success, but at some point, this game may get out of control if the Beavers play number 1 team in the state volleyball, right? So at that point, some of the young players are going to get their opportunities. And for those young players, you got to take advantage of those chances you're getting now.
Yeah, and Corey's always done a very good job. Coach Goodsell's always done a very good job, right, of making those opportunities available, when they're there, because he is always looking to the future, right? I mean, he's focused on this year, but he's always looking to the future, and so giving those girls those opportunities in varsity matches, A, it's exciting for them. B, it gets them out of the, this is my first time playing varsity or 5th time playing varsity, because you never know when you're going to need them, right? You never know when you're going to need that next person up to step up, and you want them to be ready for that.
Well, speaking of stepping up, let's get to our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game tonight. Didn't play against Seneca. She's kind of being held out, nursing something rather. Came back, and you could tell the difference as opposed to when she's not in the game, when she is. And I'm talking about Haley Mumaw. What a difference maker. The team just seems to be more connected and functions better when Haley's in the game.
Well, the center's the quarterback, right? And so it's, quarterback, point guard, whatever, you want to make the analogy to. And it's who they're used to, right? I mean, their reps are 90% Haley, 10% anybody else. And so, so when you get out of that comfort level, it's tough sometimes. And we saw that a little bit when she wasn't there. But yeah, she played a real nice game against Fairview. I just talked to her a little bit ago here, asked her how she was feeling. She said she's feeling pretty good. So, I think, she's ready to go. She's a warrior anyways. And so, that is good for the Beavers that she's out here and ready to go.
Well, let's meet the starting lineup brought to you by Jay Gill Heating and Plumbing. Grace Allen on the outside, Riley Nickerson in the middle. Lauren Brundage now questionable. We don't know what may be going on there, but I don't think I've seen her out here for warm-ups.
Nope.
So she may be out, and as well, Ava West in a boot will not be back for another week or so at least. But Reagan Kemp, Kendall Donahue, so a couple key injuries to some of these young guns out here, and the Beavers are going to have to find a plug-and-play solution.
Yeah, and we'll see what they do, whether they go, bring Ava in and let Haley hit a little bit from that right side, which we've seen them do at different times. But I know I saw Meg adjusting the lineup a little bit there once she, kind of got the word. So, we'll see what that means and what the Beavers are going to do here.
And that could open the door up for someone like Naomi Brown to come in and maybe Delaney as well. Those two could have the opportunity to play on that right side.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that they'll go there. I'm guessing they'll stick with the varsity level, the girls that are in there all the time, because they can adjust it enough to make that happen. They could, but I think they'll keep it with the varsity girls to start with, anyways. Then see how the game goes.
Well, we'll see how it shakes out. Either way, we got about 2.5 minutes till the opening serve. Here live from Mercyhurst Prep. It's the Beavers, it's the Lakers. We'll have it for you when we come back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Skylock with Rob Elchinski with you as whistle sound. We're going to get through the introduction, national anthem introductions and all that stuff here coming up. And we'll turn it over to the public address announcer.
For tonight's volleyball game between the visitors of Corry High School and your Mercyhurst Prep Lakers. District 10 and its member schools encourage and promote sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. Profanity, racial, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or game management will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from any game. Please enjoy tonight's game, and also remember that Mercyhurst Prep School and grounds are smoke-free. And now, at this time, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? Oh, say, can you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, they proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the Corry Lady Beavers, number 14, junior Grace Allen. Number 13, junior Reagan Kemp. Number 18, junior Haley Van Lonnie. Number 7, junior Riley Anderson. Number 2, junior Kendall Donahue. Number 6, sophomore Lauren Brundage. Number 9, senior Brinley Walters. Number 15, senior Ava Halbert. And number 22, senior Sid Mino. Coached by Kelly Goodsell, Mark Brenner, Meg Goodsell, Amy Allen, Pat Goodsell, and Richard Walensky. And now for your Lady Lakers. Number 2, junior Lacey Quaddy. Junior number 14, Allie Eaton. Sophomore number 10, Catherine Pondo. Sophomore number 9, Violet Noah. Sophomore number 7, Ivy Hybach. Sophomore number 5, Lydia Reynolds. Freshman number 8, Caitlin Gannon. Freshman number 13, Jocelyn Jordan. And freshman number 11, Riley Beebe. The Lakers are coached by Taylor Pulowski, assisted by Michelle Aniszewski and
Yes, Scott, you heard it. Elchinski.
I did.
Former Northeast head coach there, Sherry Elchinski. One of the assistants with the Mercyhurst Prep Lakers.
So the teams will meet here at the net. And they'll circle up, and we'll get ready for some D-10 varsity volleyball action. And it's going to be an exciting night for one Meg Goodsell, I'm sure, getting her first crack at a head coach position here. First game, anyways.
Yes.
In for Kelly. We wish Coach Goodsell safe travels, him and Pat, as when they go to make their way back home, as we're getting underway with our Fox Family Insurance opening serve, and it goes long, and the Beavers out in front early, 1-0 here, as we are underway at Mercyhurst Prep. And it's going to be Regan Kemp. Fires this one, back set here, big swing, big block, but it goes out of play, and a point for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's going to send number 7, Ivy Heibach, back to serve for Mercyhurst.
So here's Heibach, fires this one. Kemp, Muma, Minio sends a free ball over. Prep will play it. They'll set it up near side. Here's a swing, and that one goes deep. And a 2-1 lead for the Beavers. And that's going to send Sid Minio to the line.
Minio, the senior libero.
High floater here, set, back set. Good coverage there from Kemp. Hallberg sets it up. Dump. Minio's there. And a little too tight to the net. Hallberg tried to get a play on it, but could not.
And Scott, you saw Jocelyn Jordan there, the setter for that JV team, now playing, hitting from that right side here at the varsity level. As Fannin goes back to serve for the Lakers.
Caitlin Fannin, freshman. Here's a shot from Muma. There's a couple Lakers get together in the back row here. This one blocked up front. Peace B block, Riley Nickerson.
Great job there by Nickerson at the net. As Haley Muma goes back to serve.
Muma pulls the trigger. Sends a good one over. Lakers fire a shot. Oh boy, that was played by Kemp. I thought that was beeline for the back wall. May have been self-defense there, Rob. As Minio plays this one, Muma, Nickerson, off the hands, out of play. And Nickerson with a Cafaro's kill.
Yeah, you can just see that speed and athleticism of Muma getting after some of these balls here early. That one setting up Nickerson for the kill.
And that serve short into the net. 4-3 is the Beaver lead. And the Lakers will send back number 13, Jocelyn Jordan. Gathered in here by Kemp. Muma sets it up. Grace Allen, good night. Big set, big swing, big Beaver point.
Yeah, that's going to send Grace to the service line here.
5-3 is the Beaver lead here. The J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set. This one set middle. And that one swung wide, and the Beavers tack on, make it a 3-point lead now. Allen from the line, fires it. Gathered in here. There's a swing, and that one wide as well.
So Beavers off to a good start here in this J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set, up 7-3. Allen at the service line.
Set up into the net, and the Beavers now on a Corry Manufacturing point streak here. 8-3 is the lead.
And Scott, we do have Katrina Downey in there. So probably is going to that younger class like you had suggested they might.
Oh, Nickerson gives a little shout out after that one. That was all meat cleaver.
What a set there from Mumma to Nickerson, as we're going to have Yetzer in to serve. As Grace Allen comes out as the Beavers are up 9-3.
Yetzer fires away. This one's set up middle. Here's a shot. Great dig from Mumma, but it's out of play. A wicked shot there from the middle.
Yeah, absolutely. And Mumma got her hands on it, just went a little long into the outside. As Pondo hits that one for an ace for Mercyhurst. As the Beavers just kind of watch that one go.
Pondo fires away, Minio. Mumma sets it up, Kemp fires. Dug out of there, punched over, Yetzer has it. Mumma sets it up, this one near side. Downey with a cross-court slice there. And a nicely played shot right there by Heibach. And the Lakers trying to pull back into this one. They trail by 3.
Yeah, got to be a little quicker on our reactions there. A good pass there from Minio.
Set up the Kemp, blocked. Big PSB block up front.
As that was number 9, Nowak. And Mercyhurst back to serve again as they've cut this lead to 2.
Pondo fires it.
And there's a touch. So Beavers, Scott, got to regroup here, making some uncharacteristic mistakes and letting Mercyhurst get back in this.
Minio, Mumma gets it up for Kemp, and that one to the tape, rejected by the Casey's Express net. And we're all tied up at 9s here. And net serve will get the Beavers out of it, but big run there from the Lakers.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's going to put Riley Nickerson back to the service line, brought to you by Sawyer Builders.
And a service there.
And we're tied back up at 10. As Riley Beebe back to serve, just a freshman. Like you said, Scott, this Mercyhurst team's very young.
I know there's at least 3 starting freshmen on this team. And there's the dying quail, and it's hit out of play, and the Lakers have an 11-10 lead here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set. Kemp, Mumma set out the mark, and oh boy.
Well, we talked, Scott, about the focus, right, that it had to be there. And right now, they're just lacking that focus. Someone's got to make a play. Someone's got to bring some energy to this team.
Muma. Little pop over here by Kemp. Lakers will set it up. Here's the shot. Gathered in by Yetzer. Muma middle. Donahue with a tip. And that one hit out of play.
Yeah, big break for the Beavers there as Donahue just got that over, and then that ball was then misplayed by Eaton. And the Beavers get a break, as that's going to bring Brindley Watrous back to serve for the Beavers, down 1. As we hit about the halfway point of this J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Here's the shot. Played here by Minio. Set up. Kemp gets to it with a little tap over. Pushed over, and boy. And we talked about it earlier, Rob, a whole lot of dabbing going on here.
Yeah, well, right now we're not getting very good passes, and Muma's not getting a chance to really be able to set anybody, right? It starts with that pass. We talk about it all the time. You know, you got to do good in serve, receive. You got to do good in passing if you want to be able to run your offense and stay in system. And right now, the Beavers are struggling with that.
Lacey Crotty with the serve. Overpass, a little jam there at the net. Muma sets it up. Finally, the Beavers get a decent swing, and that one's hit wide. Now, Lakers with a 14-11 lead here.
Yeah, it's the Beavers, you know, continuing just to struggle on the mental side of things almost.
That pass goes straight over. Prep sets it up. Lakers push it. Gathered in by Yetzer. Hallberg sets it up. Muma with a shot. Picked up there on the backside by Beebe, and that one hit into the net.
Yeah, good job by Hallberg there, back setting to Muma. And that gets Grace Allen back into the game and puts Reagan Kemp back to the service line.
Kemp fires the serve.
Ooh.
That was a good one. It caught Beebe up high.
Yeah, no chance on that one. So a Rossbecker ace for Reagan Kemp. See if that can spark this Beaver team a little bit.
Here's the set. Back row attack into the net. And just like that, the Beavers tied up here 14.
And Kemp back to the Sawyer Builder service line with this game tied.
Rico fires it. Full shot deep. Kemp. Hallberg. Donahue to the back corner. Got it. Nicely placed shot from Kendall Donahue.
Yeah, Donahue to the back left corner of the Mercyhurst defense. She didn't quite get all of that one, and probably a good thing she didn't.
Set up. Allen. Looks like Grace didn't get all of that she wanted. That was tipped up front, and a point for the Lakers.
Yeah, just misjudged that jump a little bit. Got off the top of her fingers, but the Beavers able to tie it up. Great job by Kemp there.
Interesting note, Donahue is wearing number 2 tonight. Minio gets us up, but boy.
Yeah, Rossbecker ace there.
Mercyhurst going to work here, Rob. 16-15 is the Laker lead. The Beavers just look out of sorts right now.
Yeah, Ivy Heibach back to serve again.
There's a service there. We get it tied up at 16s. I didn't want to bring it up, but I remember a few years ago when the Lakers upset the Beavers here on their home court.
I remember that too.
I'm hoping it's nowhere near that. And I can feel Goodsell reaching through his TV screen as we speak.
As that ball gets through the block of Nickerson, and Lakers up 1, 17-16. as that brings number 8, Caitlin Fannin, back into serve.
See if the Beavers can settle down here, get a side out right away. Get back on the offensive. Fannin with a good serve, gathered in by Allen. Hallberg, good set here to Muma. Here's the shot to the back line, picked up here, now back the other way and out of play. And they do get that quick side out. Tied at 17s here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set.
And Downey back in.
Muma from the line. Good serve here. Lakers gather it in, set it up middle. Muma with a good dig. Minio pops it up for Allen. Here's Grace with the shot. Good scramble here. And it's hit out of play, and the Beavers will get the point.
So Beavers up 18-17. J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set. Muma back to serve.
This one popped up. Lakers take the shot. Pondo, boy, that was going long. Allen with a shot, got it to go. 19-17, the Beaver lead. Timeout, Lakers. As we'll take the Jim's Automotive timeout with them. Beavers lead at 19-17. Be back after this.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
And welcome back in here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream as Haley Muma gets us back underway. Got the serve in. Now, oh, what a mean swing there. Oh, what a save by Grace. Allen got a touch on it. Downey plays it. Here's Muma right back to Allen off the antenna. And that'll be a point for the Lakers. Well, what a great initial save there from Grace Allen.
Yeah, and then good push from Muma to get that set back to Allen, and just unable to get that ball. She hit it off the antenna.
Jocelyn Jordan. Minio. Good pass there. And that's going to be a free ball here for the Beavers. Muma back to Nickerson. Rips it, and Mercyhurst into the net. Beavers first to 20. Grace Allen at the service line here. Allen fires away. Here's the setup to the middle. Big swing block.
Good block there by Nickerson.
Good swing there, played by Minio. Muma to the Kemp. Lakers will play it. Free ball coming for the Beavers, but it's out of play. And Corry inching closer to that first set victory here. No ways to go yet, 21-18. Allen fires away. This one tipped over, and Kemp fires that. Another Beaver point. 22-18.
Grace Allen back to the service line.
Allen fires away. Set up far side. Good dig from Allen. Muma sets it up for Kemp. Off the top of the take. Skins the cat. Got it to go.
And the Beavers now up 5, 23-18. Here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Overpass, Nickerson cleans it up.
When you talk about win the net, that's what I'm talking about, Scott.
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point for the Beavers, 24-18. Allen fires off the hands. Played here by Jordan. Free ball coming. Minio. Muma, middle. Nickerson got it. And the Beavers seal set one. Brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts, 25-18. We'll take a break. We'll be back with set two. Brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium, right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAGS Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people, I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. As Elchinski also working the service camp brought to you by Elwood National Forge tonight. Two lonely pigeons on a high wire. Beavers taking to set one. We're getting ready to start the second set. Rico ready to serve it away as soon as we get the whistle here.
Yeah, kind of like that JV match, Scott. We were just waiting for someone to kind of step up for the Beavers, and that was Riley Nickerson in that first set. Got a block, got a couple of good swings from the middle.
Good serve here, a nice set, little tip, played by Muma. Minio will set this up, off the mark. Allen with a deep roll shot, played by Pondo. Now set up, far side, cross court, Muma has it. Minio trying to get to it, and not a whole lot. That was a long way for Minio to get to that ball.
Yeah, good effort just to get to it at all. But again, we got to make sure, Scott, we got to keep passing well here.
It's Lacey Crotty at the line here for the Lakers. Muma sets it up. Allen with a shot. And into the net are the Lakers.
Yeah, that's going to be Jordan into the net for the Lakers. And Sid Minio back to serve.
Minio fires it. Pondo ran into her own player there, but is able to get the ball up. Set Nickerson, quick set. Oh, what a save, but it's out of play.
Another great swing there from Nickerson.
Boy, the chemistry that Muma and Nickerson have, just off the charts some days.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, classmates, been playing together for a long time.
Minio with a torpedo. A nice little swing here. Set up for Allen, tips it off the fingertips there of Crotty. Shot over. Here's Grace with a full swing. Nice set again. And the Beavers creep out to a 3-1 lead here in the Epiphanies Emporium second set.
Keeps Minio at the service line. See if the Beavers can extend this lead. And goes long. So 3-2. Beavers.
Good serve here from Heibach. Beavers able to handle it. Grace Allen with a big swing.
Yeah, nice set there. And Grace, perfect timing, puts that one away. That's going to put Brinley Watrous back at the service line.
So here's Bryn. She fires a serve, picked up here by Beebe, now set up far side. Here's the shot played by Kemp. Muma, Nickerson on the slide, and that one just a bit long.
Yeah, I like seeing him mix it up, that Scott, though, with that slide. And going with the hot hand, Nickerson.
4-3 the score as the ball went out to the snack shack.
And
roll back in here now.
Girls volleyball is one of those sports that cracks me up because they all come to the middle to celebrate and nobody goes after the ball. Fannin had to check in, run all the way across the court, all the way to the other bleachers, get the ball.
Hallberg sets it up. Allen powers it through the block. And just like that, Beavers get the side out.
Yeah, great job there by Grace adjusting to that and just throwing it off the blocker's hands. As Grace is going to come to the near side here by us.
Serve, overpass, and Kemp just tips it down.
Puts it away, and it's 6-3. Beavers.
Here's Allen. Fires it. Handled here. Now shot from the back row, and that one goes wide, and it's a 7-3 lead here for the Beavers. As Allen going on a bit of a Corry Manufacturing point streak here. Sent over. Muma, Hallberg. Far side to Kemp. Good dig there. As Fannin got a piece of that and mistimed the shot there is Pondo.
And Grace Allen's got to put a little run together here for the Beavers. Beavers extend this lead to 8-3 here in the Epiphany Emporium second set.
Allen fires it. Handled by the Lakers and miscommunication there.
And an ace for Grace Allen.
That was probably the easiest ace she's ever going to have.
Yeah. As the Lakers kind of nobody going after that.
And then returns the favor with a long serve out of play.
Yetzer's going to check in, give Grace a break here as she would have been playing around that back row. Lets her get a little rest, get her legs going again.
In to serve for the Lakers is Jocelyn Jordan. Minio Yetzer, great save. Minio sends a free ball over. Played here by the Lakers. Oh, Nickerson. Got there, but rolled under the net.
Yes. Which, under the net isn't the bad part, but she put her hand down on the other side of the net, and most of her body was there.
9-5. Beaver lead as they'll set it up. Nickerson up for the shot. Lakers in the net this time.
As that's going to be number 11, BB in the net. And that's going to send Riley Nickerson back to serve for the Beavers.
Good contact here. Set up far side. Here's a shot blocked. Reagan Kemp with a piece B block.
Great job there by Kemp with that block. And Riley Nickerson back to serve again.
Nickerson sends it over. Played here by the Lakers. Free ball coming. Nickerson, great get. Hallberg pops it up. Kemp, roll shot. Picked up here by Fannin. Now set up back row attack. That one's hit long. And the Beavers with a point. Makes it 12-5. And Nickerson set to serve again. And that one's wide. And that won't make Riley happy.
And Scott, see if the Beavers can get out of this one early here. Pondo was one who kind of hurt us in that first set. She has a nice serve.
High roll shot here from Mumma. To the back end, Yetzer gathers it in. Hallberg sets it up. Kemp fires away and got it off the hands of a sprawled out Taylor. Or pardon me, is that Pondo back there?
It was Pondo, yep.
Okay.
And we're going to have Haley Mumma back to serve from the Sawyer Builder service line here as the Lakers went and retrieved the ball from under the bleachers. Beavers up 13-6. Epiphany Emporium second set.
Overpass here. Minio pops it up for Kemp. Kemp with a shot. Played here by Mercyhurst. And that shot by Heibach is long, and the Beavers tack on another point here. 14-6. And we're going to get a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside, take a timeout with the Lakers. We'll be back here in the Epiphany Sporting second set. 14-6, Beavers lead it.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
And welcome back in here to the second set. 14-6 is the Beaver lead. Little roll shot and a nice little point there for the Lakers. They got a long road to hoe here though, Rob.
Yeah, as Beavers able to extend this lead, give themselves some breathing room and see if the Lakers can put a run together.
Riley Beebe back to serve. Fires away, gathered in by Yetzer. Mumma sets it up. Kemp pushes it to the back corner off the hands of Beebe and got it to go. Quick side out here for the Beavs.
Yeah, finds a good spot there and gets that point for the Beavers. And Kemp go back to serve. Reagan's been doing a nice job from the service line for the Beavers all season long.
set up. Here's the shot. Minio, great play from Minio. Allen tips it over. Sends the Lakers scrambling. Back row shot coming, and it's long. What a great gift from Sid Minio.
Absolutely ran that one down and really gave the offense a chance to run with Muma.
Here's Kemp. Fires away. Pondo plays it. Now free ball coming from Heibach. Kemp.
I wasn't sure that was in, Scott.
And again. And in comes Ellie Carey. But miscommunication there from the Lakers again, Rob, as that ball just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Yeah, I thought that free ball over was outside the antenna.
It's a set tip. Muma's there to play it. Minio for Grace. Allen with a roll shot. Got it.
Yeah, great job by Muma, Scott. One of the things, just for the fans out there, when Muma takes that first one, being the setter, her job is to set it right, to pass it right to the libero so she can then make the second pass. And Muma has been doing that all night.
Ellie Carey from the Sawyer Builder service line here. 18-7 is the Beaver lead. As Carey steps into this one. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Muma. Donahue!
Yeah, what a swing there from Kendall Donahue on a great set from Muma. And that gets the Beavers fired up a little bit. As Kendall Donahue absolutely just smoked that one.
This one sent over, free ball for the Beavers. Carey, Muma looking for Downey. This one played on the back end by Jordan. Now punched over. Carey's there. Muma. Donahue again with another ripper.
Yeah, Kendall Donahue goes back to back. And we're going to see Naomi Brown in for Katrina Downey. It's going to be a timeout, Lakers.
So it's a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Beavers up 20-7 when we come back. K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. And welcome back in here to the second set, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Olchinski with you. As Ellie Carey awaits for the official's whistle, and she'll step into it with a 20-7 Beaver lead. And it's a good one. Played on the backside, now set up. Here's the shot off the antenna. And a 21-7 lead now for the Beavers here in the second set.
Like I said, Scott, we also got Naomi Brown in, and she had checked in for Katrina Downey. So you had mentioned getting some of these younger girls in, and the Beavers able to do that under Coach Meg Goodsell tonight. And here comes another one as Liv Swan's going to come in for Donahue. Donahue had those back-to-back kills, Scott, here. Really sparked his Beavers as the loudest they've been since then.
Yeah, just absolutely igniting the ball. And a good strong serve from Carey. Carey's been on quite the Corry Manufacturing point streak from the service line, as this one's tipped over from Swan.
Yeah, good job there, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Carey has come in, and right now the Lakers don't really have an answer for her.
Carey fires this one, a little floater. And that's going to land for a Ross Backer ace. And that's going to set up a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point. Here's Ellie. Fires it. And
just long.
As Dewey would say, a little too much mustard on that hot dog.
Yeah, great run there by Ellie Carey, though. As
it's going to be Lacey Crotty. Still a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point for the Beavers. And it ends with a service error, 25-8. Beavers go up 2-0. We'll take a break, and we will be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Live on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, DeejExperience.com, and on the TV streaming apps through the Boxcast app.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way.
With more features to keep your account safe and secure. Northwest Bank is here for what's next.
Good dog.
Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, PA inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Burns is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Burns Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Locke with Rob Elchinsky with you as we get ready for the third set, brought to you by Lifted Health. And how about this, Rob? Ellie Carey getting the nod at the libero spot.
Yeah.
Here in set three.
Got good opportunity for her. Lakers start off with a service ace. Brought to you by Ross Becker Insurance from Lacey Karate.
Karate fires away. Allen, nobody there.
And another one.
Back-to-back aces to open up the third set.
Yeah, Grace on her heels there. You can't be on your heels and going backwards when you're trying to pass. That's what Coach Meg Goodsell just reminded her.
Carry.
And it's 3-0 Lakers early here in the lifted health third set.
3 straight Ross Becker aces to get this third going. Kemp, Hallberg, little touch, and Kemp just dropped it right in front of the net.
Nice job by Kemp there. As she kind of pushes that ball over at a hard angle, gets it to drop.
I mentioned this last game, Rob. Kemp is like a silent ninja. As she's been rock solid just everywhere she's played, back row, front row, it doesn't matter. As the Beavers get another Cafaro's kill here.
Yeah, that one by Katrina Downey. Downey getting an opportunity tonight to see a little bit more playing time.
Kemp fires it. Hard serve. Handled by the Lakers. They'll set it up. Back row to Pondo. Hallberg gets it up in the air. Carey puts it right on Grace. Roll shot. What a pass. Hallberg to Carey to Allen.
Yeah, nice pass there from Ellie Carey. And Grace Allen knew exactly what to do with that one.
Oh, and a little collision there. A little communication error there on the Lakers' part. Has the Beavers up 4-3 here in the third, leading 2-0. That was a Ross Backer ace.
Yeah, the up ref changed that call. That was definitely in. Good job by the up ref recognizing that.
And that pass comes straight over. Carey, Hallberg, middle, Donahue. Another ripper there. Boy, Donahue's having a good night in the middle.
And 4 hits there. Kemp back to the Sawyer Builder service line.
6-3, Kemp lets it fly, and that one is long. So a little mini run there from Kemp. A good serve here from Heibach, set middle, Donahue to the floor. Boy, last set, now into this set, Donahue's having a really good game here.
Yes, she is.
Ellie Carey went on a monster run from the service line last set. And this one's flipped over. Kemp's there. Hallberg sets it up. Here's Downey with a shot. And off the hands, out of play. And a Cafaro's kill for Katrina Downey.
Absolutely, Katrina Downey stepping right into that spot with no Lauren Brundage tonight and just doing an excellent job. We talk about the next girl up mentality, and she's living proof of that tonight.
Free ball coming. Carey handles it. Hallberg sets it up. Here's Grace Allen. No shot. Boy, when she gets a perfect set, Rob, it's over. As Carey. Oh, great job keeping that off of the net by the Lakers. Hallberg back sets Downey with a roll shot. Played there by Heibach. Now set up near side. Kemp with a good dig. Hallberg rolled from Grace as the Lakers send it into the net. And a 10-4 lead here for the Beavers.
Yeah, it's Ellie Carey doing a great job here.
Carey fires it. Oh, the dying quail. And you put it right to the wrong person.
Carey goes back to the service line again.
Picked up here by the Lakers. They'll set it up. Big shot blocked.
Nickerson
Riley
with a big block. What a game Riley's having, Scott. You talked about Donahue, the middles for the Beavers. Having a good night tonight.
(13-4). We're going to get a timeout, Lakers. It is a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside, take it with them. Beavers on top.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LeCom Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LeCom Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're in the Lifted Health third set of action. And a 13-4 lead. And here's Ellie Carey after the timeout. Just popped a floater in there. Lakers set it up, blocked, but out of play.
As Jordan got that one off the block. Good block from the Beavers, but just went outside of the line there. As the libero goes back to serve now for Mercyhurst.
This one tipped and not over the net. Beavers are going to get the serve back here.
Yeah, and what a job by Katrina Downey tonight. Stepping in and just performing, not missing a beat. That's going to bring Naomi Brown back to the service line. As we also have Vanderschaft checking in for the Beavers as Riley Nickerson checks out.
Here's Brown. Set up, here's a shot. Carey with a dig. Hallberg sets it up. Grace Allen tips it over. And a 15-5 lead here for the Beavers. As Gnomes with the serve again. And it's a beeline. Ross Packer race. What a serve from Brown.
As Mercyhurst had two defenders there, and the ball went right between the two of them as they kind of hit arms. And Naomi Brown picking right up where she left off in that JV match.
Brown fires away. This one set up and into the net. And another point for the Beavers here. 17-5 in the third set, brought to you by Lifted Health.
Yeah, and right now Mercyhurst, played a tough first set, and now they've just been struggling a little bit here. As the Beavers serve continues to just put pressure on them. They're going to get in the net.
Beavers catch a break on that point. That came over like a hot rocket.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Mercyhurst, they're into the net on that play, and Beavers point. Beavers now up 13, 18-5 here in the Lifted Health third set. And really just dominating at this point. And it's really been from the service line.
And a Ross Packer ace.
talked about in the JV match, she just serves a really heavy ball. Very hard for the defense to handle if they, aren't set, don't have their platform set correctly.
19-5 is the Beaver lead. And here's Brown from the line. And that one was a short, soft one. Little sidewinder for another ace.
Yeah, Naomi Brown feeling it here.
Beavers first to 20.
Guessing this is going to be a little floater.
Dropped it right on the libero. Here's the tip. And that one found its way over.
Yeah, good try by Vanderschaft there, trying to get that ricochet.
20-6. And in the serve for the Lakers
will be Jordan.
Jocelyn Jordan, a freshman. A lot of freshmen, a young Mercyhurst prep team. I'm interested to see how they grow as the years progress. Grace Allen, perfect set, and Grace just destroyed that ball.
Yeah, and you can really see how Grace, when she's got that approach, you can just tell when those ones are coming just about, as that's going to get Jordan Watrous into the game as well now as she goes back to serve.
Watrous fires away. Set up far side. Here's the shot out of play. Beavers get the point. And they're inching closer to another sweep here, Rob. 22-6.
Yeah. Mercyhurst just has not had any ability to respond, really. Beavers just kind of overpowering them, as we're going to see Macy Kemp check in for Ava Hallberg. So right now we got Kemp and Vanderschaft and Watrous, the young Watrous, Naomi Brown, and Ellie Carey.
This one set up middle, just tipped over.
Good play there from the Lakers.
They've caught the Beavers napping there just a little bit. 22-7 now is the Beaver lead. And this is going to be Pondo back to serve, who has given Corry a bit of an issue here
Yeah,
tonight.
that first set she went on a little run for them.
Carey handles it. Watrous pops it up. Free ball coming. Tipped over. Brown's there. Great awareness from Kemp. And the free ball goes deep. 22-8.
Just a little long there from Ellie Carey.
Pushed over. Watrous is there. Kemp. Vanderschaft with a shot. Pondo plays it. Goes back set it here. Blocked and out of play.
Yeah, on that block, got to get those hands out to that side so that the ball comes back to the court. There's Carey unable to handle that one.
Rossbacker ace. 22-10. Pondo from the line. Handled by Kemp. Kemp to Kemp. Off the block.
Sister to sister. I don't know if we've seen that this year, Scott, yet. Where
I don't think so.
Macy had an assist to her older sister, Reagan. So good job there. And as that gets Comets in to serve, and now we're going to get Swan in for Donahue.
23-10 as the Beavers a couple points away here. Michaela Comets. Good serve here. Tight, blocked. Big PSP block from Reagan Kemp. And it's a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital match point for Michaela Comets and the Corry Beavers. Serve over. Back set. Shot picked up here by Comets. Kemp sets it middle. Swan tips it. Set right over. Watchers plays it.
Go to her right again. There you go.
Bang! Liv Swan with a big kill, and the Beavers win it in 3 straight. 25-18, 25-8, 25-10. And we will head to our P2 Paving post-game show. And as expected, a lot of young players getting their time in here today, Rob. Beavers come out of it with a 3-game sweep. Can't ask for better production from your young people than that. And we'll get into it. Let P2 Pave for you. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Contact them today, 814-665-5190. And let's go with the Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, Scott. So I'm going to go with the back-to-back kills in the second set from Kendall Donahue. You know, she had a great game tonight, but the Beavers were just flat, and they're not a real emotional team. You know, there's been a lot of loud, emotional teams that have come through the Beaver system, and this isn't just one of them. And she was able to really just wake this team up and get them going on those back-to-back kills.
Let's go with the defense play of the game, brought to you by the new Kitchen Village.
I got Kemp with a block in the second set. There are a couple different good plays, but I got Kemp in the block.
We're going to get our Karate Chevrolet player of the game who come into the third set and had a whale of a game. Let's talk about it. Ellie Carey, our player of the game. Ellie, how you feeling after that?
I'm feeling pretty good. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
How'd you guys get it done there? You know, the first set seemed to be a little off, and like a lot of the chatter, the sideline, the bench, it just felt quiet.
Yeah, no, after the first set, we talked about energy. We need to bring it on the court, off the court, just all over the place. And I think we fixed it, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, so what's it like, right? So you went on 2 huge serve runs. One in the second set where you almost ended that whole set, and then in the third set again. What's your mentality, you know, when you're coming in off the bench and going into serve?
The first serve, I always want to get it in. Always. That's just like the key. And then from there, I just want to be consistent. And then as I go on, I try to get it harder, like so I can maybe get an ace or 2. Mm-hmm. But sometimes that doesn't happen. But I think it may have happened once.
Yeah, so. Tonight, yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, you were on 2 good runs there for sure. And you know, you, right, get to play DS a lot. Mm-hmm. So how do you and the other DSs kind of work together to make sure, you know, you're keeping in in the moment and supporting each other?
I think a lot of it is off the court. Just in practice, we try to encourage each other a lot. Like, we're all competing, but we're trying to support each other and try to make the team better as a whole.
Awesome.
Ellie, what's tonight do for your confidence level as a player?
It helped, I guess. It's nice. It's a lot. Because, I don't know, I've struggled with my confidence in the past, but I think this season has, I've felt more confident, and I've tried to show that on the court.
Well, good job tonight. Ellie Carey, your Karate Chevrolet player of the game. Enjoy the win. Enjoy the bus ride home.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ellie Carey, your Karate Chevrolet player of the game, Rob. And let's get to
Scott, I got one more player of the game. And I'm going to show that one, too, down there. Is Coach Meg Goodsell, who's not looking at us right now. But, give her a little co-player of the game there. As, she stepped in and did a great job. Got a lot of players in. Worked the bench a lot. Had to adjust early because of the, Brundage not playing and never missed a beat.
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened to Lauren, if it's an injury, if it's sickness or whatever, but I do hope she gets better soon. But what a night here for the Beavers. Let's get to our game-changing play of the game, brought to you by Pitt University of Titusville.
I'm going with Katrina Downey, Scott. And it wasn't a play. It's the next man up, right? I mean, so don't have Brundage. We talked about what were they going to do. You called it. You said, do they go to, one of those younger girls, and they did with Katrina Downey. And boy, she had a nice game over there. A lot of good swings. Didn't really make any, mistakes, and just looked very comfortable there. And so, just that ability to step in there to me is the game changer, where the Beavers were able to keep with their normal rotation and their normal system.
And that, of course, brought to you by Pitt Titusville, the Education Training Center. The game-changing play of the game, and that'll bring us to our final award, the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. Who do you got over there on the Lakers side?
I've got Catherine Pondo. If anyone on that side hurt us tonight, it was her, and it was typically from the service line. Other than that, they didn't. The first set was close, but that was more of our own doing than theirs. And nobody else, was really hurting us. She hurt us in that first set from the service line, so I'm going to go with Catherine Pondo.
Well, that'll wrap us up here for Mercyhurst Prep tonight. Beavers get the sweep, 3-0. Enjoy the football game that's going on right now. It's at the half, so Beavers and Pickers, I believe, Beavers up 14-7 in that game at half. So we're going to try and pack up and get there before that one ends up. And we'll have Saturday, very special day. Harbor Creek Huskies at Sheen Field for JV football. We've got the Beavers on the road for rec football as they take on the Great Pickers, the elementary football. That's at 2 o'clock. And then Saturday night, Winds of Autumn. We invite everybody to come on down to Sheen Field. The Winds of Autumn band competition. The Beavers are there. The Pickers are there. The Bears, the Trojans, Lancers. And there's a couple others. I think the Wildcats may be one of them. I can't remember all, but there's 7 bands in total. Opening ceremony starts at 5:30 p.m. Please stop in to Sheen Field and watch these talented band members. They put just as much work in, if not more, than some of these athletes do in their routines and their steps, and they're playing the instrument and all that. So get out there and support these kids.
Absolutely. Always a good event and well represented, and especially by the Beavers.
And tomorrow night we have a soccer game. And it's the Lady Beavers taking on the Oil City Oilers. It's senior night. Senior festivities will start at 5:30. Opening kick is at 6. Get down there to Sheen Field. So that'll wrap us up here for tonight. And don't forget, charity night on Tuesday at the Beaver Dam in the East Gym. Beavers hosting the Girard Yellow Jackets. Bring a lot of cash. Buy some 50-50 tickets. Buy some Chinese auction tickets. And help support Avery's Positive Change on Corry Volleyball Charity Night. Wear black, bring a pet food item, you get in for free.
Awesome, Scott. And here, since I'm not going to be there, I'm going to give you my donation now, so you can give that to them.
We'll put that in the pot for sure. Thank you so much. And we'll have that for you. All coming up this week, rest of this weekend, and next week, right here on the Deej Experience Sports Street for Rob Elchinski. I'm Scott Lockwood, wishing you a great night. God bless you all. Have a great, wonderful weekend.